joker that laughs as you're falling. Tony haunts your dreams, can't you see? Hopping through the shadows quite eagerly. Scared to close your eyes and go to sleep. You sold chaos, but Tony is here to reap. You were on his shows, then bailed. You tried to take him down and failed. You thought you could outshine the sun. Ended up cooked, well done. Tony haunts your dreams, can't you see? Hopping through the shadows quite eagerly. Scared to close your eyes and go to sleep. You sowed chaos, but Tony is here to reap. He's the specter in the night. Turn your dreams to utter fright. You'll be running to the light. There's no safety from your plight. Never miss when you attack the king. Better yet, just kiss the ring. Shut your mouth and know your place. You never had a chance to win this race. Tony haunts your dreams, can't you see? Hopping through the shadows quite eagerly. So close your eyes and go to sleep. You sowed chaos, but Tony is here to reap. Yeah, yeah, reap. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. You were on his shows, then bailed. You tried to take him down and failed. You thought you could outshine the sun. Ended up cooked. Well done. Tony haunts your dreams, can't you see? Hopping through the shadows quite eagerly. So close your eyes and go to sleep. You sowed chaos, but Tony is here to reap. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. Hey everybody, my name is E-Double, their name is PJ Harvey. Let's go. Mama told me. Yeah. Black Paisley. Mama told me. Yeah, yeah. Come on. Mama told me. One day I'ma grow up big and I'ma be a king. And my papa told me it's okay to sit when shit hurts. Don't forget your dreams, cause they'll get you through this so-called life they call living, but I call it strange. And I bet I'll do it, cause I'm on my way and strong enough that I can shake the pain. Hey, Mr. Sunshine, Mr. Rainstorm, meet me in the conference room, we need to brainstorm. Need some middle ground, need an even keel. But you're a war, pick the sides, give me fever chills. Take them both like my flu shot broke. I need to give and take to keep me out of that moat. My head above water, thoughts of those lost this week. All the tragedies say on repeat like we can't shake shit. I can't speak on it, fist to the sky but I can't beat on it. Drinking my cup so I'm gon' sip on him. Cam Newton's probably pissed, you can't stiff on him. All these levels of these relative problems and benevolence is elegant for those who can solve them. I'm feeling pretty low like I'm stuck at the bottom, but I know I'll rebound like the Bulls with Rodman. I am just exactly what I will be, just a guy who can rhyme and chop ill beats. One day I'll recover from what ails me. Till then I'm on that fuck what the sales be. Mama told me one day I'ma grow up big and I'ma be a king. And my papa told me it's okay to sit where shit hurts. Don't forget your dreams, cause they'll get you through this so-called life they call living, but I call it strange. And I bet I'll do it, cause I'm on my way and strong enough that I can shake the pain. They talk about death, we trying to live life while they signal says left, but they really going right. But who cares, they got nothing to improve upon. Meanwhile we pass them fast lane Rubicon. So let the shitstorm ring and they try to dap us up, but we just leave them hanging. Yeah, so let them catch up with the language. They can talk shit, but you know that we can manage. They say they tired of the metaphors, they are only pissed that they never really ready for them. So go ahead and get ready for them. Pop another bottle, cause you're gonna need a steady arm. It's like we living in the Tron game. Lines are all blurred cause we're sipping on the Bombay. John Stock versus LeBron James. No competition when you factor in the time change. Babe, who sucks? Fuck what the books say. I can strike him out with 3 pitches in an arm sling. Yeah, and we can do anything. Mama said it's true and I put that on everything.
because she got a great ass.
Hoo-ah.
When I think of asses, woman's ass, something comes out of me.
Hoo-ah.
Hoo-ah! What's up, meatbags? It is the often imitated, never duplicated, chosen one of CG, Chicano Stanley, the king of the bog, the Teflon frog. You can't get rid of me, so stop trying. I am Frog, motherfucking Tony. And gentlemen, you few, you happy few, you proud band of brothers, for everyone who watches JCW with me tonight shall be my brother. You are going to be the first to witness the brand new computer. That's right. The new computer is here. It is plugged in. I have the Bluetooth headphones all set up. We got
Let's go.
My tabs sharing, my audio going. So we're going to test run it. We're going to see how it works. Is Tony's new computer good enough to stream? Did I make a good investment, or did I get vetoed? We'll find out shortly. But TJ, how you been doing, buddy? How's it going?
Oh, it's been busy ever since the end of the stream. Business it is. Lots of business. I'm actually doing some business straight after the stream. It is what it
Hell
is.
yeah.
I did get to watch the stream with Rob Van Dam and Violent J and Vince Russo.
Nice.
Crazy. All these people are from my teenage years, and I'm seeing them all together in the live stream. It's wild, that they're, we're that far removed from them.
It is crazy.
It's like being in the vicinity of, Billy Tucci and Dale Keone, I read that shit as a teenager too. She and the Pit.
It is crazy, insane. I look at the weird connections, the people that we associate with, and I marvel at the ability for me, some random nobody, right, to rub elbows with people like Ethan Van Sciver, Billy Tucci, Graham Nolan.
Hell yeah.
I've been lucky enough to cross paths with Ethan Ralph and Dick Masterson, people from that sector, Justin Wang, things like that. So it's crazy. It just humble Frog, because I am humble. I think I'm one of the humblest people here on YouTube. This humble, simple little frog has made so many friends and so many enemies. I mean, it's astounding to me. But how are you doing, Toy Fanboy?
I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Had fun watching JCW this morning. Then I made a little tweet. Then I got a little like from Paige Collette, a.k.a. Black Dahlia, the Ring Rat. And she retweeted.
Ring Rat.
So that was a big bonus. So it was a good thing. Good day.
Good day. We're gonna get her on here one of these days.
That's what I'm saying, man. We keep it. We just play it cool. Let her know we're around, and then we ask her on the show, and bam, she's gonna be here.
Next thing you know, our Toy Fanboy's got a new wife.
That's right. That's right. Stop doing it.
Yeah, that's right. Cosmic Vader reminds us, hashtag be undeniable. That's right. Be so great that you cannot be denied, that your greatness cannot be denied. That's what we're going for. Me, I'm doing fan-fucking-tastic, guys. I think I finally drove my boss nuts because I was 3 hours late today, and he was like, there's no reason for you to be this late. You know that.
Uh-oh.
I know that. Everyone here knows that. I was like, yeah. He's like, we're going to have to curtail the lateness. I'm like, really? So I might be in a little bit of trouble, right? I might have to call Freckles up. Be like, Freckles, tell your stepdad about my case. It's funny though, because every time that I see him, he's like, hey, what's up, Tony? Or hey, what'd you do this time, right? Like he'll say something just like, oh, what'd you do this time? And I'm like, fuck, does he know? Right? I'm like the fucking Paul Dano meme. Does he know? Right? And, I think he might. I think he might know. Right? Banging his daughter is totally cool. Being late is where he draws the line. Well, he didn't know. I don't think he knows. I think he told her mom at one point, and I would assume that her mom would tell her boyfriend, which is my boss, but maybe she didn't, right?
Maybe it was his plan all along, trying to make you go back to work using her. And it stopped working, so he's calling you.
Yeah, he's like, damn, my plan did not succeed. All right, gentlemen. Let's talk a little wrestling. Let's talk some JCW. TJ, overall, how would you grade this show? Was it good? Was it up to your standards?
I'd say the ending, again, another cinematic ending. These endings are on the roll. Holy shit. Like, the plot is going wilder and wilder every day. You know? The matches, they haven't caught my eye that much. Not really. Like, I'd say these were some of the weakest matches so far. But the story, on the other hand, top notch. Pure cinema. Just the crash outs, just watching people crashing out. And you'll see why in the moment.
Watching people crashing out. Are you a little movie perp on Twitter?
Yeah, that's his life every day. Everyone around him is crashing out.
We definitely got to talk about that Monday. It's insane. I don't want to get into it, right? Because obviously this is not the place for that, but man, that's insane. What about you, Altoy? Did you like this episode? Was it a good show overall? What do you think?
Yeah, like TJ said, the writing is getting so much better. Like the matches were okay, like they're mixing it up better than they have been, which I liked. I'm hoping that with this influx of talent that they've been talking about on the podcast, that it'll just get even better. You know what I mean? But I like the opening match. I thought was pretty good. They hadn't done a 4-way before, so that was cool. And having the U.S. title up for grabs finally, that was good.
Mm.
A
4-ways, it's on my bucket list too. I haven't done a 4-way yet.
I walked into that, didn't I?
You did.
I did.
Anyway, for me, I agree with your sentiments, both you gentlemen. I think these were some of the weakest matches, and I don't think they were weak matches necessarily because they were bad matches. I think they were weak.
They gave their all. The wrestlers.
Yeah, but we've seen like the competitors. It's just too repetitive, right? At this point,
that is
what are we
problem.
like? I think we're like 6-7 weeks into watching this, right? And it's like, how many times can I see Mecha Wolf in a match with fucking Maniac, Suicide, whatever you want to call him, right?
Yep. Matt Mercer.
Yeah. No, Shane Mercer. Matt Mercer
Shane
is the guy from Critical Role.
Oh, right.
First, we had someone saying that Matt Mercer was Daredevil. Now you're saying Matt Mercer is a wrestler. We can't win around here.
Their names are all similar. All these Matts, goddammit. Including Matt Cross. That damn bastard, Matt Cross.
So, yeah, I think it's just there is no like jobber division. I guess Suicide is the closest you can right now. I would say that is a jobber, quote unquote, right?
Mm.
And because they don't have a lot of time, so you're not getting squash matches. You're not getting matches that are necessarily building anybody up, right? Because at least this point right now, it seems like there's a lot of 50-50 booking, what they call it, right? You lose a match, you win a match. You lose your heat, you get your heat back, right? It doesn't seem like anybody's really taking off as far as like dominating or being really pushed heavily. Hopefully, like you guys said, they're going to have
Maybe
some
Ninja
influx of
Matt.
talent. A little bit.
And he's over with the crowd for sure. But,
I think they were pushing the Monster Corporation, but then that kind of like fizzled out. And then even tonight, or last night's, I guess it would be technically,
Right.
They didn't seem as dominant, right?
Yeah, they stopped wrecking people's shit like they usually do. Brothers on
Right.
Construction are still having a hard time. They've been really down.
Yeah, they need to
match
drop those
seems to be
belts.
getting beaten up. Yeah.
You think so? You think they should drop those belts?
Yes. Well, I don't. Yes. They suck.
Uh,
The zombies need the belts.
Yeah.
Damn it.
the zombies are hungry for that belt. I do like that they were making fun of Vito, and we'll see, right? Because we're gonna watch it. They were making fun of Vito though for being afraid of the zombies. Where Russo's like, "There they are! The zombies are coming! Go, Vito! You gotta run! You gotta go!" So that's good. All right, I'm sharing the screen. Let's go. Let me know if it's too loud, if it stutters. You guys are gonna help us hone this show in.
Okay, no audio.
What's that?
No audio.
Can't hear anything.
Fuck. All right, hold on. I did. Why is it not sharing the audio? It says also share tab audio.
There
Share
you
the
go.
audio. Well, let's try it. You getting audio now?
No.
What?
Nope.
Nope.
Huh. You were getting audio before earlier when we tested it out, right, TJ?
No audio.
I'm talking about earlier, before the stream started. Were you getting audio when we tested it?
Oh, when we tested it, it was fine. Now all of a sudden, we're not fine.
Okay. I think let me try something. Hold on.
Dead air, bot. God damn it!
It's not dead
We're
air.
doing fine.
I'm saying I'm talking, TJ. It's not dead air. All right, let me try something. Trying something. All right. Tell me if there's audio this time.
Stripping me of my power.
Yes.
There we go.
Wrestlers
Okay, we're in
can't-
business.
Okay. For some reason, when I put my Bluetooth headphones on, it's denying your ability to hear it. It shouldn't. I don't know why it's keeping you guys from hearing the audio. That's weird. That is. What up, Dodson? I guess we'll have to figure this out, right? Off air. We'll figure it out off air how to correct that. But I guess we'll just do it like we've been doing it. Let me know if you guys are getting any echo when I play the video.
Be bookers. It never works out.
You fucked me over and I'll never forget it.
Yeah, and I
Any
fucked
echo?
you over for your own
No,
good, and
sounds
you
okay.
can thank me later. Now let me.
I'm playing it from the monitor, right? I got the microphones pretty close to the monitor.
And Yabo took advantage. Oh, but he was waiting. What's back cross? Shooting star press.
That sounds fine to me.
Yabo unaware. And back
Because I got a
cross.
shotgun mic facing me.
A coal miner's glove on a pole mat?
Bro, you love that's right up your alley. Bro, anything
Son
on
of a
the
go-go
goal
says
is
it's
over.
fine.
No.
Almost as fine as the
Combo.
rim.
Terry Morton got the pump knee. Is reaching up, and he's got the coal miner's glove. He's got the he could not connect. And James
New
Storm
management let them do a
just
Chibolo
knocked out
Rasa
Terry
and end
with
the
his
era
own
of the
fist.
Crowns with
Last
the
call. 2.
man,
James
you are.
Storm.
I know where this is going, right? I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but I do know that Osprey fan will be pretty happy in the next couple of weeks.
You don't know where to visit for yourself.
Cocaine
Listen,
done
kid.
dirty.
I was just cracking heads and taking
Okay,
names.
on hard
all right?
time.
Tell what you gotta do.
How is cracking heads, eyes, and ears? You beat that
Eyes and
shit up
ears, bro.
in the bathroom, man. And Jeeves seems like he can't buy any good luck. And there's another example. They had
Jeeves
head
on
to
hard
head.
times.
Jeeves just knocked Caleb Luke.
Is that better with the audio out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, much
I can
better.
barely hear you say anything over the audio or
I
over
thought
the.
Caleb was going to be the voice of reason, but Caleb just struck his own manservant.
This is like my child, this promotion.
This
is my creation. It's like
A
looking
child.
at a classic antique car for
His
a quarter of a
microphone is
century.
exactly like
But then
yours.
watching
too,
somebody
for some
else
reason.
jump behind the
When he's
wheel
podcasting,
and run
he sounds
into a
different.
wall.
Live pitched and
That's
shit.
how it feels, Jeff. And I'm not gonna have it for
Well,
long.
look how he sounds
I'm
here.
gonna tell you, he's still here.
I think he does a voice. I'm pretty sure he does like a scratchy voice when he's like,
Oh, he's doing this. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother. Perfect.
"My child, it's my child."
Fuck 'em up, fuck 'em up. Hit 'em with a uppercut. I'm from the Fight Club. You know we love the love. Bring it, don't say it. The king of the
I'm ready. I'm ready for the champion card. I'm ready for Too Tough Tony to get out as champion. You got to put in the climax.
Yeah, brother.
There's Morton. I will say I was disappointed. I didn't talk about this earlier, but I was disappointed. We had another women's match.
Yeah.
Yep, and I have no idea what's going on still. They haven't said anything else.
Clench these fists. I want your hands flat on the table.
Big Al's kind of hot though.
Good.
Flattened table.
I got to tell you guys, man, my blood pressure has been sky high. And what's going on between you two is not only not good for the company, it's not good for my health.
He's a clown, goddammit. No shit, dumbass.
Guys, listen, man. We're not going to have Rocky Creed 3. You guys have gone at it twice, and I'm telling you right now, we go
No, I
at
want
it
more.
a third time. You're both out of here. I'm not going to deal with this. You're both out of here.
I'm family, Vince.
I don't care whether you're family or not. This is ridiculous.
You're damn right.
Yeah, it is, Joe. And I consider you a friend, Joe. You think this is what's best for JCW? Seriously?
Listen, I cannot come here every week and not run this show.
They just don't come.
It's over. I cannot stand
Okay,
it.
so what do you propose? What do you propose, Joe?
This is what I'm proposing. This is a pro wrestling company. So I suggest we settle this in the ring. You get the competitor of your choice. I will get the competitor of my choice. And if my man wins, once again, I am showrunner of JCW. Your man
shit.
wins. I'm out the door and you'll never see me again. That's my word as a man.
Ho, do you know what you're saying? First of all, do you think that's what I want?
I don't
Yeah,
care what
Joe.
you
Do you know what you're saying? You will be gone. I will never hear or see from you again.
If
He's
my
seen the
man
numbers.
loses,
And they spell.
if my man wins,
Vince Russo's seen those numbers.
I,
Oh,
They're going
there's
up,
a-
up, baby.
disappearing now, you clown?
Disaster's coming,
Vito,
all
do me a
right.
favor. Leave. Leave.
How could you ask me to leave?
Leave, Vito. Leave. Go.
That's Dick Masterson telling Vito to get out of his house. Leave, Vito. Leave.
This is what you want. I want you to tell me, Vince, this is what you want. Because
Do you believe if
I'm
I
not
told you this is all
laying this
improv,
down.
like,
Because I
rehearsal?
don't want you to be gone for good.
Yeah,
And do you
absolutely.
understand that? I've been telling you all along, everything I'm doing is for you.
You seem to think my man's going to lose. Vince, this is not just what I want. It's what I have to have.
And you understand the consequences.
Fully.
You got it, Joe.
You got it, Joe, bro.
I was
I wish you luck,
disappointed.
man.
I'm going to
really do.
spoil a little
Wish
bit.
you luck.
I was disappointed that Violent J did not take his belt.
The ramifications of this
Bill Starr
broadcast
says,
of JCW
hard to hear you
Lunacy
guys a bit.
has
Okay,
reached
you might
a
have to turn
fever
down the
pitch
volume.
in this battle for power. Joe Dombrowski and Zach Amico absolutely
Turn them
reeling.
down
at
just a
what
little
we
bit more.
just
Thank
heard.
you,
Violent
Bill
J
Starr.
is risking everything.
I'm trying to
Risking
talk
his
louder.
26 years.
Real loud, yell into the
JCW
mic.
Here tonight.
Like I'm
And if
Vito. I'll
Violent
make sure
J's
the mic
gamble
goes
doesn't pay
to
off, he's gone.
Play around with the mic.
Company in every way.
That's right. Violent J.
Wait a minute, I had the mic turned backwards. Hold on. My
To
bad.
raise his show, all based on one match. Who knows what's going to happen? Who knows who he's going to choose? Who knows Mr. Russo's going to choose? This is terrifying.
Like I was saying, I think Violent J, I was
Violent
disappointed
J
he didn't
could
choose
become
himself.
the commissioner once again
Right?
tonight,
Yeah.
or he could be completely out of power, out of this company. Who
Also,
will
Zach
Vince
Amico
Russo
is not the
choose?
blue
Who will
meanie.
Violent
I'm
J
tired of
choose?
these
That's
rumors
our
being
main
spread.
event tonight,
Zach
but
Amico,
first, we send
not
it
the
up to
blue
the ring.
meanie.
And Mark
Completely
Roberts.
different people. I know it's hard to believe you guys, but it's true.
JCW Lunacy is
Look, there's a redhead.
four-way
Look at
match
her.
scheduled for
Mm.
one fall.
I mean, no, I don't like any other redheads. I don't like any women.
Things up in high
If
octane
anyone
action,
happens to be watching or listening,
competition.
happens to have red hair.
if any women that I happen to know in real life are watching this, I don't. No, none of these women are attractive on the show.
There he
You're
is.
gonna get me in trouble. You know it.
Dark
Guys are
Saber.
gonna get me in trouble again.
Best talent.
Caleb
JCW
Connolly.
lovers. Look at this sea of people packed into the building here.
Yeah,
They
we
spelled
have been
it again the
sending
same
out
way.
left and right, week after week here on Lunacy. It's been the talk
Suicide.
of the wrestling world and the entertainment world. Everybody.
I
has
guess that's
their
his official
eyes
name.
on what's going to happen next, and
They
obviously
had to change it
major
just enough
ramifications right here
so
tonight.
that they don't get sued, I guess. Tamagogo says you're an Amico denier. I'm a Zach Amico denier. That's right.
They had the same problem here. See where the entrance music just goes way too long and people didn't show up yet?
Yeah.
There he is. Brock Lesnar at home. Shane Mercer.
The Irish Demon.
There's nothing
I
wrong
like
with
this
that.
guy. I think this guy
He's
should
really
be pushed.
good. Yeah.
I was disappointed with last week's showing.
Well, Mercer's been back on the scene the past few weeks, and it feels like he's been even more violent and even more cold.
Yeah, they need to make him into like a Goldberg type champ.
Did Eric quit wrestling now that he hit that sweet 50K grift? No, not yet. He's actually, Willie Mack is here tonight. We're gonna see an appearance from the Willie Mack, the Big Willie.
See, this is what we were talking about, right? The same people just fighting each other over and over. Especially these guys. Becca Wolf, let's go.
It's like Suicide hasn't won anything. I don't think I've seen Suicide win a match since we started watching.
Well, he's on hard times too.
Yeah.
Shane Mercer lost, I think, 2 of the matches, and he won against Ninja Mac, right?
Yeah.
Ninja Mac, who lost to Shane Mercer, won last week, and that now this week he has a title opportunity. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a really uneven booking. Like, a guy loses 1 week, next week he wins a match, and then now he's in title contention.
Oh, yeah.
Bit of a Latino heartthrob if there ever was one.
Mexico, Puerto Rico, United States. Becca Wolf always commands attention wherever he goes.
Puerto Rico, bud.
And our final competitor.
I thought for sure Tennessee Cowboy, James Storm, was going to take this match.
Yeah.
How many wrestlers are on the roster? I think officially there's like 30. But they have obviously they're not running on written contracts, they're running on handshake deals and pay-per appearances stuff, right? And so I think they have access to about 50 theoretically, but I think they only have like 30 that are regular. Right?
Because there's people outside of JCW.
Storm has done it all.
Gene versus Getting Storm. And that's money. That's the money. The lupine lunatic. I like that for Mecha Wolf. A little alliteration. If you will.
He is ready to kick some more ass.
But yeah, definitely like this is again, this comes to what I'm saying. Like James Storm is far and away the best wrestler in the ring, the most well known.
Yeah.
Heavy favorite. The fact that he isn't going over in this match, spoiler, right?
Anything can happen at the
It's
drop
very
of a hat.
disappointing.
You got to have your head
Beer
on
money
a
himself.
proverbial swivel.
Yeah, especially because he just got off of that. I guess would you call it a feud? The little best 2 out of 3 matches he had with
four of these men
Terry
have the
Morton.
capacity of being
Right.
some major strength, some major skill, crafty veterans.
Because I could see James Storm definitely being in title contention. I guess everything depends on the contracts and
James
What
Storm,
sort of deals
just
they got going on?
the bare knuckle bar fight aspect, and that's what it took to silence Shane Mercer early into this contest.
These two should be fighting each other in the match.
Yeah.
Combo by Storm into the DDT.
That would be insane.
On Mercer, you talked about Storm winning that
DDT, that was
Bull
Shades.
Club on a pole match.
Raven.
And while it was a
Like,
hard-fought win
DDT.
over Kerry Morton, certainly some of those match stipulations
Yeah,
allow me to
terrible.
take
Terrible.
pause when you think about the fact that Vince Russo could wind up with look out,
good
nice
deal.
hip lock takeover as well by James Storm. Vince Russo could wind up basically unchecked after tonight. Violent J.
I'll tell you what,
Bam.
this is a terrible deal. So the match,
And to
the
be
main
fair,
event, right?
It doesn't seem like
If Vince Russo's
wanted
guy
that to
wins,
happen at all. That's something
Violent J's
J
out of the
put on
company,
the
right?
table himself. That speaks
Right.
to me of a
If
man
Violent
who's
J's guy
thinking with his
wins,
heart,
Violent J
very
becomes
emotionally
commissioner again, right?
affected by being out
But
majority
Vince
power
Russo
as
owns
commissioner.
51% of the company.
Violent J is taking things
So what does he
drastically
actually
upwards.
win?
That's right,
Like,
Violent
he
J
doesn't need to listen to Violent J. He doesn't have to give Violent J any authority. He could fire him or send him home or whatever, right? There's literally no benefit for
take it all
if
over
Vince
the
Russo
world and
wins
get
the
all the
match
credit for the things he
later
worked
tonight.
hard for. And if that's what it has to come down to, I guess he's willing to just walk away. But we're going to
I mean, other than
tonight's
like
main event.
having
Vince Russo
Violent
is
J just not
still
be in the
search
building,
of a
right?
new showrunner,
Right.
the new job title he
And I
prefers
guess
to
that's the only
what
benefit.
used to be
If-
commissioner.
The C word.
If the idea is to break
But that
away
word may
from
be allowed
the
again
ICP
if Violent
concert,
J's representative
right?
wins tonight in our main event, but we
And
don't
be
know
able to-
who
because
will
I-
be representing
my
either of
understanding
those
is
sides.
these shows are
This
only done
particular
at those
match, though,
concerts, right?
Suicide.
And if they're
into
going
the
to
commentary,
spread the
and
wings,
Mercer
so to
turns
speak,
into the
and
waiting
do
clutch
events
of the
outside of the
Mecca
concerts,
Mercer
Violent J
certainly the
not
man to
being
beat here,
around
but Mecca
would
will
make
fly
sense,
into the back
right?
door and nearly put Storm away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would be like an excuse for why, like, oh, Vince Russo is going to hold
Power
events
of the
outside
Tennessee
of
Cowboy.
these concerts because Violent J can't be
Early
present or
bird.
whatever. I think that
But
sort of
Mecca
makes sense
finds
in a
his
business.
way out of
but
harm's way.
In a
Suicide
storyline
with
perspective,
that
there's literally no
code breaker.
benefit to Russo
The
even
action
agreeing to
just
this
as
match.
fast and feverish as we expect it to be.
All over the place in this one.
We know Mecca Wolf's at home on the top rope. I think he was going frog splash sack, but Shane Mercer saw an opening, and this could be right
Look at this,
Oh,
right there.
Ken.
This could be it. This could be the match.
Boom.
Mecca Wolf
He's gonna like
is
kill himself. He's gonna like
Mercer's
just
got
slam his
another
head
win
into the
under
mat
his
one of
belt.
these days. Like, he ain't gonna be able to get the guy all the way around.
Oh,
Suicide breaks it up. That was definitely going to be a
Vicious
trade, you ask me.
you gotta believe it. Based on Shane Mercer's track record, the hired gun of JCW is
Oh, wow. There it is.
has
Look
Suicide.
at that
Weasel.
strength.
Straight up power.
Oof.
Oh,
Oof.
James Storm, last call.
James
The
Storm out there
Mercer
kicking everyone's
hits the
ass.
outside. And Suicide puts the brakes on. Piscotto scores at Kellogg's. Suicide scoring big. And Mecca Wolf out of nowhere.
Boom.
Hits the knee strike.
Look at that.
And that's
Nail in the coffin.
yeah, shades of his mentor Vampiro. And Mecca Wolf picks up a win.
Vampiro.
Vampiro wasn't on the show tonight. I thought Vampiro would have been a good pick for he was going to be the representative, right?
Has fought some of
Right.
the
Yeah,
best
there was a
in recent
huge lack of
weeks, but
Vampiro.
The big W has eluded him, but not tonight. Mecca
Yeah,
Wolf
see, they're even
makes
talking about how
it
Mecca Wolf went on a losing streak and now he
in
wins.
one four-way battle.
Tonight there's a big
Now he
W
technically has a
in
win
that
over James
column, and
Storm.
that W stands for Wolf.
Unnecessary. There was it's terrible.
Mecca Wolf.
Terrible
kicks
booking.
some ass, baby.
What are you thinking,
Now,
Russo?
Mecca Wolf showing out
What are you
in a
thinking,
big
bro?
way.
Bro, why would you give Mecca Wolf the win,
There are
bro?
three disappointed combatants.
Did he have
But
creative
Mecca
control?
Wolf, he's right at home. And
He was due, bro. He was due.
He lives and thrives in the underground.
You know who just won a title
And
on accident?
Columbia,
Did you
Missouri
guys see
is
this?
showing Mecca Wolf some
Thea Hale
love.
won the
Back to his
WWE
winning ways.
NXT
Here
Women's
in
title on like
JCW.
an accident.
And you gotta think though,
Yeah.
Zach, because we just
Like,
saw
yeah,
accidentally
those
how?
four men
She
in
is,
action,
I do love
I would
me some
suggest
Thea
it's
Hale.
unlikely
But
they would be
I
representing
forget who the hell
either Vince
was the
Russo
former
or
champion.
Violent
He was
J in
supposed
the
to kick
main event,
out
but
and
Can't
she
be sure,
didn't.
can we?
She
We
forgot
can't
to
be
kick
sure,
out of
but
the
I
pin
agree with you,
until the
Joe. I
referee
think
just
we
had
want
like
a
the referee
fresh
couldn't
man,
not
and
Oh,
count
we
it,
have
right?
more matches
The
happening
referee didn't
tonight.
have to count the
Before we
three
get to
count.
that main event.
They had
Can't
fucked
wait to
up
see
their
the
plan
tag
so
team
bad
titles on the line when the
that
Brothers
now
of
they have a new
Destruction
rule in
will
NXT
defend
that nobody
against
can
the
leave
St. Clair
until the
Monster
end of the night.
Corporation.
Like they were
The
letting people
Monsters
go
have
home
done
after
the
they
bidding
filmed
of
their
Jasmine
segments and
St.
stuff,
Clair, and
but because they had to
let's be
like
honest,
call
a
an
big
audible
veto
on that
as
shit,
well in recent
like
weeks,
and
they
then no
have
one was
done
around to like
injuries to Two Tough Tony,
film
to Willie Mack, to
segments they
Steve
had already
Vogt, to a
filmed.
number of others. Could the
Yeah,
tag
Blake
team
Monroe.
titles be far behind, but as far as titles,
She
that's
screwed
not
it all
Zach.
up.
That
And so
is
now
true after his big
everybody
victory
in
on our last
NXT is
episode.
probably going to be mad at her because they
Ninja
can't leave
Mac
early now.
gets a shot at the American title against Caleb Conley, who's going to have with him.
How did they not have the
Dancer
ring rat in
Matisse
there?
And the
Where's the
ring
ring rat?
and
In
that's
the
a
graphic.
tumultuous relationship that we can't even believe
True.
to get into right now when everything else is already going on here in
Jeeves fought to
JCW.
be the only one there. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Be with Violet Day and
Poor Jeeves.
Vito and Vince Russo, and just where the power structure lies, we're still not sure who the representatives will be for either side of the main event, but our cameras are
They need to
rolling
put a cowboy
everywhere,
head on this
and we'll
guy.
keep
Just
you
play up
updated
that he's
throughout the night as
the
more
son of
news
JR.
breaks.
Might as well.
He is one
JR
of the most
Jr.
unique stars in wrestling. A gymnast.
This is you were asking where Matt Cross wrestled. This
Yeah.
Matt Cross
Yep. This is
before
it.
he became bald and Eric Young's doppelganger.
Impossible by any other man in the industry.
Well, Brad,
This is insane.
oh, beautiful. No other man.
Why would you do that?
Can do a maneuver like that.
His talent have taken it to 20 different countries. But some of M-Dog Matt Cross's most breathtaking moments
This guy,
have taken place.
I feel
right
sorry
here
for
at
this
home.
guy because he's doing all these fantastical things in front of an audience of like 300, right?
On
Yeah.
DVD and digital download. 4 hours.
I like that it became his gimmick too. Like
From his
getting
first
no
major
appreciation.
championship in his hometown. To prove
That's
to
why he's a
Britain
heel.
That he wasn't tough enough wrong. You'll see every
He was not tough enough.
step
They
of how Matt
messed him
Cross
up.
became king of the Cleveland streets.
Can do nothing but watch the incoming. Oh my God!
He just kicked him in the head. It looked like he was gonna kick him. They did a super kick him out of that
Cross
fucking.
putting on the line. Up there. Look out! Do it! No! Dear Lord!
That's some good height.
M-Dog Matt Cross. Aerial Insanity.
You can
Okay,
download it at
on DVD and digital
joedabrowski.com.
download.
Yeah.
That's the announcer, the commentator. He's selling the DVDs of
Tony,
Matt Cross.
listen. There's a huge match going down tonight. Russo's man versus my man. If my man wins, I get to run the show again.
Bill says Matt Cross
Russo's
also
man
wrestled for
wins,
EC3's
I'm out the door, bro.
Exodus.
I'm stripped
Wrestling.
everything.
Is that a real thing?
Oh,
I
wait a
know
minute.
that he had
Tony,
like a
whoa,
big
whoa.
program in
Listen.
the NWA where he was like
Damn it, I forgot, man.
starting his own like cult,
Listen, you
EC3's
took a brutal
cult, and
beating
like
last
did
week.
Exodus. Like so
Don't
it's a
even worry
real
about
company
Tony.
too. Huh?
Relax, bro. I got this. No. We gave you this week off. Listen, I forgot. We gave you this week off. I'm stressed out. I'm not thinking right. You're right, brother. I'll talk to Willie.
I can't let you lose.
No, Tony. I got you.
If he
brother.
gave Tony the
Please.
week off, why
Just
is Tony
relax.
there?
Damn it. I'll talk to you. It's all good. I'll
Right? Like Tony, you got the week off. You don't have to wrestle, but you have to come to the arena and lay on the floor so I can talk to you.
I got it.
You can just chill out here, you know.
Follow me around. What's the matter? You don't trust me or something?
What are we talking about? Trust?
Too tough Tony wasn't tough enough.
You get stupid.
What are you looking for out here?
Because the girls are coming, right?
You're not afraid
Jasmine,
of, you're not
and those
afraid
two
of
chicks.
those zombies.
There's no
Are you
zombies.
looking for those zombies?
It's a hot night.
Russo!
Who are you?
Look at those glasses.
Let him in. Let him in. This should be
Crazy
Let him in.
glasses.
Let
Look
him
at that.
He's got those stupid glasses.
Yeah.
Vince.
Hey, nice to meet you. The name's Kerry Morton.
Nice to meet you, kid.
You already know who the fuck I am. Mr. JCW. I run this fucking place. You already knew that, though. You beat your ass also. Listen, here's the deal. I
I
came in
kind
here.
of like this a little bit. I like this.
Everybody likes me.
Yeah.
Everybody likes me. I'm a good guy.
Yeah.
I came in here for
He's a good
to say
guy.
something. You know, to
Yeah,
get something off my
just a good
chest.
guy. We've had a lot of that lately. He's just a good guy.
And you guy with the funny looking hat, you need to understand this as well. I piss excellence. And with that being said, you know, I'm in a responsibility to be your fucking guy. Because I am going to be the showrunner of JCW Lunacy. I'm going to take the other percentage that Mr. Violence couldn't do. That's going to be me, Kerry Morton. So, hey, you know, I came in here, interrupted this little silly conversation to let you know that I'm going to be your guy tonight in the match.
Let me connect the dots.
Yeah.
So you're proposing to be my guy to take on Jay's guy.
You know what's sad?
Fully understanding.
I
what's
like
on the
Kerry
line.
Morton, right?
Jay's guy
But he looks
wins,
tiny
Jay
next to
is
Vince
back
Russo.
as the show.
Vince
runs.
Russo
is like a
My
kid.
guy wins,
Right?
Jay's
He
out
even sounds
all
like one.
together. You do understand
Like
what's
even the
on
way
line.
the camera's angled,
So
stuff,
what
like
you're asking
Vince,
is,
like
if
he's
you
like
get the
towering
job
over
done,
Kerry Morton.
you want to be
How tall is
considered
Vince Russo?
the new showrunner.
Bro, how big is Vince?
Absolutely.
You know what? I'm all about
Kerry
opportunity.
seems like a great chicken
I like
shit. He
your
plays the
attitude. You got it.
greatest.
He
You
plays
got
it really well.
But I'm
Yeah.
gonna prove to you and you.
And
They
you.
just don't make them like this anymore. See you soon, Russo.
Got anything on you?
I like that. I like that.
I don't
I
trust him.
like that.
You see the stupid
No,
glasses?
you, I don't trust. Go. I got something to do. Go. Go. The zombies are coming. The zombies are coming.
I can tell that Vince Russo is definitely having fun. Both those, he's about 6'2", 6'3". Yeah, I mean, he looked pretty big. I don't know if he was standing on a box or something. Did you know? You know what I found out? Did you know that Andre the Giant, they used to have him stand on a crate to make him look even taller when he was like doing backstage interview segments with Vince
Yes.
McMahon?
Oh wow.
And Mean Gene would like spread his legs and then like almost squat just
Well,
to
we
look
know
shorter.
Kerry Morton, of course,
Crazy.
will represent Vince Russo tonight in our main event and be considered for showrunner in return. But right now, we're going to talk to the current reigning JCW Women's Champion.
He was hilarious on the microphone, though. I'm not
Hollywood
gonna lie.
Haley J.
The following contest is
He's all right.
scheduled for one fall.
What's hilarious is right now she's talking. You can see her talking, and the audio wasn't playing yet.
Hi, Stormy.
Yeah.
Well, big time contenders action coming when it
I
comes to
don't
Women's
like this
Championship.
chick.
I want to get
I
all
think
your
Big
insight
Al
on throughout this
is
contest.
better.
Oh, you'll get my insight. Don't you
I
worry.
disagree.
From Montreal,
I like the
Queen.
program more.
She ain't
This
it.
girl.
the Queen Cobra, Katrina.
But see, even this,
So Katrina
we watched
Queen
like
is
7
new
weeks
on
of
the
wrestling,
scene here at JCW,
and the
but
only
has
3
already
female
made her
wrestlers that we've seen are
presence
these
known. And
3.
as somebody you've
Yeah.
already faced,
The
Yeah.
2 that are facing
what
off,
do you
and the
make
one
of the
that
newest woman in the
in the
JCW
announcer
roster?
table.
I think
It's
she's
just-
a
it's
dumbass.
used
She
between
came
all
in
of
here
them
real
3.
confident, thinking that she was gonna get
Yeah,
a
but I'm saying,
win.
like, is that
But
it? Like, is there
the
any
only
other
one
female
that
wrestlers
was
in the
bad,
company?
JCW's greatest women's champion.
Probably
Ever
not.
seen? She's done.
At least not
Be for
yet.
real. And then this bitch. Oh,
And then this
man.
bitch.
Big Al.
From Cleveland,
Alice Crowley.
Ohio, she
What went on in your head?
the former JCW Lunacy Women's World Champion, Big Al, Alice Crowley.
And not many women wrestle
This is
in
the
comparison
rivalry
to
that
men. That's
seems
true, Beefy.
will never
It's true,
end.
but
You and Big
why,
Al have
if
been
you're going to
at
have a
each other's
women's
throats for
division,
many,
you
many
need to have
months.
What do you mean it'll never
enough
end? It's already
women
ended. Look at
to
this.
carry
Look
the
at this. Look at
division,
my
right?
title.
I do have to congratulate you for that title win. It was
Yes.
two tough cuts.
I will say,
a number of weeks
out of
ago.
the
I
3
have
women
seen
involved in this
Where it all
match here,
started.
Sure
I got the
did.
biggest
Big
win of your
Al
career.
is
How
the
must that have felt to you?
prettiest
It was
one,
great.
in my
It was
opinion.
great. It was a full
Oh
circle
yeah.
moment for
Hands
me.
down.
And it felt even better putting Big Al in her place.
Big Al and
Hollywood,
Katrina Creed certainly
just looks
both want the
sleazy.
next
She
shot at
looks-
that championship. Do you have a preference who may come out on top in this match?
Pretty.
Obviously, I would
Right.
like to put my hands on Big Al. I've already beat Katrina.
Yeah, she's
Of course,
another
I
like
beat Big Al too.
Tori
But now,
Wilson type
Big
of
Al's just
approval
done
and
too much.
everything.
It's bad blood all the way around.
Tie up by the powerhouse Big Al.
Yeah.
Street fighter in nature. Big Al.
Like,
loves
even like
to
they're calling her
well
Big Al, but
use
she's
her
really not that
strength,
much bigger than
and
the other
certainly led
chick.
her having
And she's
a
not
great
all
run in her
muscular.
own right as women's
Right.
champion in JCW.
Please. Please. You know the champion is right here, right?
Absolutely,
Yeah,
but we
just
do
making
know that
sure.
a couple of weeks ago she got involved in your title match.
Speaking of
Obviously, she
champions,
still has her eyes set
what
on
do you guys
Last
think
week.
about
Last week, to be exact.
Gunther
She's a dumbass. Once again, she came out there trying to cheat.
retiring
Let me
John
rephrase.
Cena?
I know she wasn't trying to help Katrina because she can't
Oh,
help
that
nobody
was
but her
tragic.
damn self. So she was
Yeah.
coming
Made
out
him
there being
tap out. He
selfish
made him
and it
give up.
backfired on her dumb ass.
To a sleeper hold.
Look at her.
Big Al in control
Tapped
at
out.
the moment.
See?
And
That's what's so
John
great.
Cena
Never give up,
finally
guy.
firing away.
gave up.
Neil, I gotta ask you,
All
you're
those kids.
following
Did you see the
drama
people
going
on Twitter?
behind the
Now,
scenes
someone's
here at
like,
JCW.
I have
Violent
had cancer
J
for 3 years,
has
John.
lost
Thank you for
majority
finally
control
telling me
of
I
the
can give
company,
up.
and if his representative loses tonight,
Yeah.
Vince Russo's representative, Violent J
People were
leaves
people
his
were very
company,
upset.
JCW, entirely.
Yeah, it's
He'll
his
be
last
gone.
match.
He's not
Shitty
gonna leave.
booking.
He's not gonna leave. That's
What
the greatest
a-
one.
He always you do the
Scandal.
job on the way out.
Never will be. Ooh.
Go.
The Saito
Yep.
suplex by
It's
Big
like
Al.
tradition. It's like passing the torch.
He's
That's
not
why
going anywhere.
I'm
Vince
telling
Yeah,
Russo
you,
can
but
take him
doing
and
this
his-
like year-long
Oh, excuse me.
retirement thing, like
Can
people
you- I'm
got
trying to get
the
on this.
wrong
You worried
impression of
about
what it
me?
was, right?
Who's she talking to? Girl, please. You way too close to be talking shit, honey.
Obviously trying to send a message out
Girl,
here.
please.
You know who
Let's
she
play
sounds
devil's
like?
advocate
She
now,
sounds
Haley.
like Saggy.
If
Hollywood reminds me of Ray. That's what it is.
How would you feel about the women's division here being booked more like
She
the
even
way
does
he
not.
booked
Hell
women
nah.
in the late 90s, early 2000s?
Ah, hell nah.
That's
This
not gonna
bitch
happen.
trying to do that shit.
Not happening. Vince Russo has no respect for women, anyone, himself, let
No
alone
respect.
any of us. I'll be damned if I ever
Oh,
Does Saggy like
work for
wrestling?
him.
I
Bottom
don't know.
line, though, is that we know that
Probably
Big
not.
Al
It's
and
Power
Haley J
Rangers.
have
We
no
watch
respect
Power
for one
Rangers
another,
right here with us.
continue to
Hell
change
no.
barbs out here at
Might as well be
ringside
Power Rangers
as
shit,
Katrina
yeah.
Creed looking to battle back. Oh,
I mean, I like
That's
Power
how come
Rangers
she
too. I
is.
haven't
You see,
watched
she over here
that.
yelling at me. She should be focused on
Modern
her
Power
match.
Rangers in a while.
oh, what a
I was a Power
clothesline.
Ranger
Big
fan back in the
Al
day.
devastating with that swing.
I can see why you like Big Al, though.
Fisherman
She really is
Buster.
vicious.
Could this be all
Oh.
great
But
bridge?
that
Whoa.
Only a 2
Come
count.
on, Katrina. All right, Katrina. I'm gonna just pull it out. I know I can beat you easily. Go ahead and get this done.
what'd you say,
Let's not
TJ?
forget Big Al
I can
just
see why you
returning
like Big
from
Al,
a
though.
tour
Like, she's really
overseas
vicious.
in Japan.
I just like her because she
Get
has
to
a pretty
see-
face.
Picked up any new maneuvers or strategies from her time over there.
She need to pick up a
Been
new
Cobra on
attitude.
hard times.
Now went for that lariat, but
Look at that
Katrina.
I don't know if you guys
a
know
step
this.
ahead. Now,
I say this a lot. I say, you know, I'm an ass man.
certainly
Everyone
Haley,
knows that.
Great to see
But I'm also
your
a face
relationship
guy,
with your
right?
mother, amazing
Like, you're going to
Maria.
have to
Oh,
talk to the
spear.
women and
Uh,
see her face
Rehabilitate
more than
over
you're going
the
to see
past
everything
couple of
else,
months. She's
right?
got to be so proud of her daughter
Oh,
right
but
now.
she likes me more than
And so,
anything.
if she
She's
has
like,
like a
I'm the
pretty
greatest
face,
thing
I'm good with
JCW's
it.
ever seen and the greatest thing she's ever made.
No arguments here. Leg drop by Katrina Creed.
You know what? I'm going to let you know right now. You asked me who I'd rather go against. You know, they are far more entertaining. I'd rather sit right here and watch them beat up each other. This is good.
We enjoy having you here. I'm
This
fine
is
with that.
good.
Damn, there
Oh,
goes
wait
the
a minute.
ref.
Oh,
Ref
okay.
bump.
Oh, poor Jeff the
Oh,
ref.
hell no.
Big
Oh,
Al.
hell no, she said it.
Oh,
There it
you-
is.
Oh, shit. Look out.
Shit.
Big Al just
Where's
laid
the
out
ref?
the
Where's Jeff?
competition.
Where's Ref? Ref's down.
Ref's
Oh.
been taken out, yeah.
Oh, you coming? Oh, what?
Oh, here we go.
Don't play with
Come
me,
on.
bitch.
Don't,
Big
no,
Now,
mistake,
hold on,
Al.
hold my pooch. Hold my
Hold
pooch.
my
I know-
pooch.
Wait a minute.
I got you, baby.
You see her hold her
Oh,
cooch?
no.
Don't
Look
look.
at Al out here.
Oh.
Come on.
Don't look.
We got equipment out here. And Big Al just took Haley's chair.
Your mom's okay. Don't worry, baby.
We got
You know,
Stormy
but
the
she's
dog
Big
out
Al. This would
here,
be like the
but
Big
look
Show
at
grabbing
Big
a chair and you're
Al.
like, why would the Big Show need a chair, right?
Ready to lay out Creed. Wait, here's Haley. She's got that mad ball
Ah,
out of the back of the head.
Oh, your mom's just being this lady.
That baseball, that billiard cube, whatever the hell that is, that
Or
sound.
tennis ball. You know.
Just laid out Al.
no, it's definitely
And
a
I
brick.
think
There's a
we've
brick in
seen
there.
now who Haley J
Oh,
would rather
okay.
see win because she's orchestrating the whole thing.
Sizable Al.
Here is your winner,
Whoosh.
Big Al is now in hard times.
Creed.
Howie
Haley
Hood,
J looking
Haley
on
J is going to have to
approvingly.
fight Creed again.
It was Big Al that got involved in Haley's business last time we saw them, but tonight Haley J returns the favor and makes sure Big Al
She has
will
no
not
idea what's
get a
going
step
on.
closer to the women's
Wait,
title.
okay, so
She
is
Haley
Big
J
L
has
supposed to
Stormy
be a
the
bad
dog
guy?
back, has the
Is
women's
Haley
title
J
back,
supposed to be a
and
bad guy?
somehow
That's why I don't
Zach,
get
she
this.
gets
Right?
the
I think they're all
Creed
bad
back.
women.
She wasn't even in.
Yeah, that's right, like,
Personalities.
got the whole
She's using a
story
chair.
about
She got into
that.
Haley J's face,
Up
attacked
all
her
Big
for no
Boss Man
reason.
was
She's a
luckily
bad guy.
scared to
But then
hell.
Haley J's doing things that
Yeah,
like, well,
and
she's a
if I
bad
were
guy.
Katrina Creed, I might
Everyone's
be
a
scared
bad
of
Cobra
this
looks like a
belt
heel.
because she,
Probably
with that
a bad
title,
guy.
runs this division and influences this matchup. Our cameras are still tracking Violent J's search for a representative tonight.
Jimmy!
Well, damn is right.
Eric July is on hot times, Daddy. Look at him.
Well,
Lazy and
I was just
crazy.
gonna ask you something, but don't worry about it, man. Oh, I know what you was gonna ask me. And you know what? I'm your man.
Now look at Rotham says, I've read that face is the number one thing that makes or breaks attraction. Even in porn, the same effect happens.
Listen, man, I'm sorry
Butterface,
about what happened
hot
to you guys
bod,
last week. I didn't realize it was so bad. I love you, bro. Let's recoup, my man. Recoup.
Oh, sometimes good hair can help. If you have good hair, do sometimes.
Just in time for the holiday season, grab the kiddos and Grandma's dusty ass too, and come on down to Harpo's Concert Hall in Detroit on December 21st for Juggalo Championship Wrestling. That's right, it's JCW Lunacy Live. And worry not, we know you're broke as a joke without a penny to your lame name. That's why this show is absolutely free. That's right.
That's Lunacy
Free.
Live
Spend
in
that
2
money on a
days,
sack instead.
right?
And you and the crew come on down to Harpo's December 21st. Join Insane Clown Posse's Violent J, along with Mr. Anderson, The Cowboy, James Storm, Vampiro, Hollywood Haley J, Vince Russo, Ninja Mac, and many, many more. Free. And if you bring canned food goods with you, you'll be let in early to witness an untelevised.
So is Mr. Anderson going to be one of these new guys? I
Feed
hope.
the hungry during these hella hard holidays.
Maybe.
In return, you'll
This is an
witness
appearance,
brutal, bloody
signing
bloodshed,
autographs,
family fun
stuff
for
like
everyone,
that.
absolutely free. Come on down to Harpo's Concert Hall December
Mr.
21st.
Anderson would be awesome.
Lunacy TV
Hell
taping
yeah.
and leave the show with a fat ass case of
That guy
PTSD
can be
forever. Because like a fat lot lizard, it's going down for free at Harpo's. It's JCW Lunacy Live. Don't forget the canned foods. bitch.
Morpheus says, how did JCW actually start? I know nothing about it. So Violent J is a huge wrestling fan, and so he got involved in wrestling.
I guarantee
through
you,
being
man, there
in
are logos on the
ICP.
toilet.
Then he just started his own company, just like, hey, you know what? I could do my own thing. We could hold our own wrestling events.
I'm an outlaw.
Business it is.
Yeah.
The ICP showed up both in WWE and WCW.
Coach and bro, coach and bro.
WWE was wild because they also
bro,
Steve Simmons.
coach and bro.
The Coach and Bro Show.
Coach fall on hard times.
Bro, you do me a favor, man. Will you help me find Vito? He's pissed off at me now like a little child. He ran away. We got a show, bro. Please help me find him, bro. I'm going to go this way. You go that way. Tell me if you find him, man.
All right. See, I thought Vampiro would show up here.
Yeah.
The setup is right there. Look.
JCW started in 1999, Morpheus.
Dude, what are you doing? Listen, man, why you keep following me, huh? Get the hell away from me. The show's on, man. Like, Vince is looking for you. I am waiting for Jasmine. Would
The
you
cameraman's a
leave me
character
alone?
now.
Just leave me alone. Vito, Jasmine would never come down here. Yes, she would. This is the place to be. She knows where a good time is. You are so full of just...
I love how the cameraman is just talking to him.
I can't stand you. You're ruining my love life. You're hiding. I'm not hiding. Get out of here. Son of a
Oh,
bitch.
shit. There's a setup for the outbreak instead.
There was no Jasmine. Did Jasmine even do any backstage segments this week?
Backstage,
Oh, she
no.
barely showed up this time. Yeah.
She just walked her guys into the ring, and that was about it.
Vito is turning to 60. Well, the ICP were in WWE and
They wound up
WCW.
with his hat, but Zach, I don't think they'll be content until they wind up with a lot more Big Vito in their possession.
I think they want what's under the hat, if there's enough in there for both.
Well, our cameras have been charting Violent J's search for a representative tonight, and the two top suspects, the two top choices, Two Tough Tony, Willie Mack, they're still injured after the beatdown last week from the St. Clair Monster Corporation. It looks like they're not good to go, and they're too much of a risk for Violent J. So what it comes down to, Zach, is who's left? We know Kerry Morton will be representing Vince Russo. Who will Violent J choose for a match that puts his literal creation, his career on the line?
He's going to have to go in that locker room and figure out who's got the scruples,
Oh,
who's
shit.
got the
Tony's a
tenacity,
wrestler?
and
Tough
who's got
Tony.
the hard work and
Different
gut
Tony.
spirit to save his company. It's blown my mind, Joe.
26 years of JCW under the lead of Violent J. Some 36 years of Violent J in the professional wrestling industry. All of that could come to an end tonight, depending on Violent J's next big decision. We'll continue to follow the story as we send it back to the ring.
You know what? You know who? If I was in this match, like if I had to pick a representative, you know who Violent J should have picked?
Who? Himself?
Kerry Morton.
Wait, so Kerry Morton instead of Vince Russo picking Kerry Morton?
No. Vince Russo picked Kerry Morton, and then like I would have went down to the ring with a mic, like, here's my pick. The climax, Kerry Morton. So then he had it wrestle himself.
Same guy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, how's Kerry Morton supposed to wrestle himself? If he pins himself, who wins the match? Does Russo win?
Held the JCW and the GCW tag team titles
Shaggy is involved as far as I know, Morpheus. He hasn't been around.
And you
I don't
realize
know
this man is unpredictable as
just,
hell. And maybe, just maybe, Jordan Oliver
an injury
can
thing or
barely keep him in line.
I've been a big
got other
fan
things going
of
on
these
thing,
guys
or
for some time. I came up with Jordan Oliver when he was under the tutelage of Jimmy Brave.
Oh,
maybe
here we
he stole
go.
his stake to Russo. Maybe that's how Russo got in. Even Lanudo said he would have picked Mr. Happy.
Very talented.
I highly doubt like Desmond would say yes. You know?
We have no choice. Do they do more extreme wrestling with this? They do some. They had what, that one weapons match?
Yeah. With the doors.
Yeah.
They've been talking about the cage match. That's coming next.
Or he could have picked cocaine to be his representative.
In ring action, we thought we'd see his return a
And
week
the answer is
ago,
right here.
But Big Vito's assault in the bathroom kept cocaine out of commission. But Vince Russo
I like thumbtacks and
instructed Big
spiked
Vito,
bats.
hey,
I think they
hands off
can't.
the
They do
cocaine.
get
This guy's
crazy,
good
but
for
not
ratings.
maybe not that
He's good
crazy.
for
This
eyeballs
isn't
on the
fucking
product.
CCW, right?
Vince Russo
They ain't Combat Zone wrestling.
There
Dude,
was a
you ever
match.
watch one of those like Combat Zone wrestling matches where like they're stapling dollar bills to each other and shit?
Oh, I remember that shit. Yeah, that was wild.
Fucking Necro Butcher. That's just insane.
Necro Butcher, yeah.
My boy.
Flo made his return to ring action a week ago.
I was going to say the most
Didn't have his
hardcore
tag
that happened
partner by his
was
side thanks to that
Tulsa
Big
Tony
Vito
and Willie Mack
beatdown.
versus
But
the
Stephen
Monster
Flo,
Inc.
coming off of 4 bruised
Monster
ribs,
Corporation.
came back into
Monster
action
Inc.
with
See
an
what I did there?
unexpected victory over 2 men. Caleb Conley and Jeeves. Stephen Flo showing you go against the grain, you stand up for what you believe in.
That match so far was like the most insane. People are bringing out doors, slamming each other through them.
You know what would make everyone's head explode?
There is no nights out clubbing for these
If
two.
imagine if you will, Violent J says, you know what, Vince? You know what, Vince? You're right. I can't deal with you, Vince. So I'm going to take my 49% of this company and I'm going to find someone else to invest in it. And then he shows up with fucking Jim Cornette. Jim Cornette is the new investor.
These past few weeks, just to protect his
Cornette
livelihood,
versus
his survival here in JCW.
I would call it an 8
The
ball
bad
match
blood
now.
alone, you know?
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
John Moxley type shit. John Moxley's crazy.
That's it.
That shit they do in
This is the reason he's a
AEW
vile
is ridiculous.
superstar.
They threw a guy through like a windshield, right?
Vile, I meant viral. I meant vile. V-I-A-L.
Like real glass. Like,
Oh, shit.
and you can hear the groundswell of support for cocaine, but that
shit
ball
stain
back
chance,
is
baby.
not legal referee's discretion.
The
Here in
line with the
JCW tag team matchup as cocaine unloads with the open right hand. Jordan Oliver gets dropped.
Ooh.
It's the only baseball bat you want to get hit in the nose with right now.
Swing and a miss.
I guess he really is powered up on cocaine.
Show you some of that
That's all it takes.
That's right.
have you ever
He
met
doesn't
anyone
drop out
powered up on
anymore.
cocaine?
There's nothing he can't do.
That was cool.
I mean, just do a little cocaine, TJ, and you'll see what the effects are. You'll see how this is actually pretty realistic.
You see me howling at the moon for some reason.
You think you can take on the world?
Yeah.
Double team.
Oh, that's a
That
good one.
right there is the reason
More recently, they
Mr.
did a
Russo
mock
wants
waterboarding in
to see
AEW.
cocaine
That's
on
crazy.
television.
They dunked a dude's head in a fish
Exciting,
tank.
fast-paced, innovative.
Yeah.
Exactly what JCW represents.
And you know, Big Vito's got to be pissed off about that, but he's got bigger problems with the
AEW's what happens when a mark, when an actual fucking mark
Alec Price,
has money and buys a wrestling company. Tony Khan
That's where
is
the
fucking
meme,
terrible.
the meme came from, right?
Now under the bright lights of JCW.
You fucking
But
mark.
Stephen Flo
Tony
with a
Khan.
stage dive, and Bust the Buster down.
Bust the Buster.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's taking off the flannel.
That's like Lawler pulling down the strap. Oh, he wants a piece of
I
Jordan.
feel like
Oliver. He
they
wants
mentioned
everybody.
Lawler pulling down the strap. Like, they have wrestling knowledge. It's so insane to see these guys, like, mentioning Lawler pulling down the strap in regards to fucking Stephen Flo throwing out the flannel.
Today have the chemistry, the cohesion of Bryce and Oliver.
They may not be brothers by blood.
Stomping a
They
mud hole on the
certainly
road.
communicate with one another like they are.
I will say, these two guys, Buster and the Brains,
On a night where the tag team titles
right?
will be decided.
They're not distinct. Like, I can't tell the difference between
Yeah,
either one of them.
they should do better with their costumes. Like, I can't tell who's the lunatic and who isn't.
Well, not just their costumes, their mannerisms, the way they wrestle. One guy should be wrestling almost like, I would say, like a English style wrestling, where it's like more sophisticated, and the other guy should be doing like a hardcore. Like, he's the insane one, right?
Yeah.
They have the problem of the, Timu, Shawn Michaels. Yeah, they have a lot of that.
Jay would rather risk everything than be a minority interest in his own company.
Look at this one match where Edge suplexed Moxley onto a spiked bat, and it got stuck in his back. A medic had to come out and pull it out. That's cringe as fuck. That's stupid.
Returns to his authority position or leaves.
The best wrestling is when something looks like it hurts, but it doesn't, right? That's the best kind of wrestling. When you go, oh my God, that looked insane. The guy didn't fucking get injured.
Mr. Russo even asked.
Now, anybody can take a fucking a baseball bat or a light tube, right? Any fucking dork off the street can grab a light tube and slam it into somebody's head, right? It takes a professional to pull off a DDT without killing somebody, right?
Yeah.
And Cocaine, incredible balancing act.
I like how Cocaine is a powerhouse, but he's extremely athletic too.
I like how it's a powerhouse, but he's like 110 pounds soaking wet.
Yeah. He says that he's a powerhouse. It's crazy.
Oh shit, he's cocaining up.
He's getting the stash.
A couple of steps left, Zach. We know what this means. And so does Jordan.
Oh, he lost his juice.
Cocaine, but Stephen Flo gave it to him. And the stash has been returned.
If Stephen Flo got the cocaine instead, that would have been funny.
Oh,
what if the referee gets the cocaine and he starts like fast count? The referee's doing the fast count. He got the cocaine.
There you go.
Cocaine and Flo. Awkward collision in the corner.
I thought Cocaine had this one in the bag.
Rapid exchange. And then you see the double team.
He's selling pretty good. That's the only problem, I think. So Cocaine is supposed to be a powerhouse.
These kids are scary good.
But he's selling the moves like if he's not a powerhouse, right?
Yeah.
They really got to hone in on what his gimmick is.
They may look like an unlikely unit.
Thomas says, I stopped watching Snuff after high school. I'm reborn sensitized, if that's a word. Yeah, I get it. I will never forget in college. This is why I hate having a memory, right? Because in college, this guy said, hey, you got to check. Have you heard about this thing called the internet, Tony? I said, yeah, I know what the internet is. I've been on the internet. He goes, have you ever been to this site? It's called Something Awful. Have you guys ever heard of this website, Something Awful?
Back in the ring and back to winning.
He goes, you got to check this out on Something Awful. I go, wow, what is it? What is it that I need to check out? He goes, they got images of this guy who was in a motorcycle accident and he didn't have a helmet on. And he showed me a picture of a dude whose face was literally exploded open and you could just see his eyes. It was like, imagine if his face exploded, but his eyes were still there, just like hanging in essentially was like a crater. Right? It was like two eyeballs inside a meat crater. And he showed me that. And I could still see it. Clear as day. I have that image in my head for the last 20 years.
From the ill mind of... No. Scratch that.
That's
From
why.
the mind of Zitro.
Never forgave your friend.
Unapologetic.
For that.
This isn't just a song.
And Morgan says there's one match where Moxley took a guy's car keys in the match and jabbed him in the eye with it.
High energy sonic
Why?
assault.
Why?
It's the track that's already igniting the scene. A blistering response to, well, you know.
You a fake, you a fraud, you a hoe, so it looks like you gotta take me on solo.
The Bad Guy, the exclusive new single from Zitro, available now on
Wait,
Spotify,
what did he say?
and wherever music is
You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. So say goodnight to the bad guy.
Yeah. Say good night to the bad guy.
Jay, bro, Russo's on me, man. He's already got an opponent. He's telling me you got to get one like now. We're out of time.
Yeah, well, desperate times call for desperate measures.
Shit. Now, Rotham says the early days of the internet were the wild, wild west. Seeing gore was easy to see. I have the image of a hand pulled through a wood chipper forever etched in my brain. Not enough beef to erase it. You need me. You need me to be the bad guy. I've never seen Scarface. One of these days, I'm going to sit down and watch Scarface. I heard that they're remaking Scarface, so I might see the remake of Scarface before the original.
Yeah, that way you appreciate the original more.
Yeah. Actually, let me scratch that. Scarface with Al Pacino is actually a remake of Scarface with someone else. This would be a remake of the remake. Scarface.
Oh, shit.
And Morbius says, I'm kind of surprised Jay isn't into the extreme stuff with the horrorcore vibe. Now, I was actually talking, there's a guy at my work who is a juggalo. He's got an ICP tattoo. And we were talking about ICP music and stuff. Because, yeah, it kind of got weird because we were doing the whole, like, playing card thing and, like, Card Carnival. And then they came out with that one album. It's like, hey, look, it's heaven and everything's great. And don't you want to be a good person? And, like, it was weird. They got weird for a minute.
Fucking magnets. That arc.
Yeah, magnets. How the fuck do they work?
If all you stupid hicks in Missouri could shut the fuck up!
Christian thing, yep.
I am, of course, a man serving Chiefs, and it is my privilege, my pleasure, and my honor to introduce to you morons your reigning.
Jeeves always, he looks like he's wearing old fucking Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah.
Yes. This is Jeff Jarrett attire for sure.
Yeah, Shangri-La. This is that weird Christian. Like, they just, like, suddenly went 180 to, like, this weird Christian shit. And I was like, what? There he is. Caleb Conley. It's the Ring Rat.
Ring Rat.
I believe it's the Ring Rat.
Hello, it's
Boy,
the
is she
Ring.
adoring her position. This buxom young woman has her eyes all
Buxom.
for Caleb. Not letting any other
You say
woman
buxom?
hear him see the
That too.
death look she's shooting at the pretty girls at ringside.
She won't even let Jeeves near him half the time. It seems that Ring Rat and Jeeves have been at one another's throats, trying to get the acceptance, the attention, the nod of approval of Caleb Conley. As Caleb's ego grows, I guess so does the
Man, that's
entourage.
a lot of women.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right, looking at a big happy family right now.
I mean,
She got a
I mean,
great ass.
It's been a while since Caleb's asked Jeeves
I
to
think of
massage
asses.
his glutes.
Woman's ass. Something comes out.
Jeeves has been on the outs as of late because, well,
Wow.
he screwed up.
shout out to Cosmic Vader for putting that together for us.
The outbreak.
Shout
I
out.
miss Dating Crazy.
Caleb Conley from
I don't know.
defeated by Stephen Flo. They hit head-to-head to Jeeves and Caleb. Jeeves,
Say that now.
I don't know, thinking about the Ring Rat or thinking
I'm
about
44.
what
I
other
don't want to
reasons
date
he thinks
crazy
I know
anymore.
Jeeves got himself a good smack in the fucking mouth last week.
No doubt. But right now, it's not about Jeeves and Caleb. It's about Caleb and Ninja Mac. No love from Columbia, Missouri to Caleb Conley. But Ninja Mac fits right at home no matter where we tour here on JCW Lunacy. We know Caleb Conley is feeling confident. We know Ninja Mac is ready for the opportunity of a lifetime, but we know Violent J is feeling desperate. And we
I don't know why that little thing around his neck just looks so fucking gay. Like it just makes him look
his
like
standing
a
in the
bag.
company
With
he
a
and
little like
Shaggy
neck
built
scarf.
for the past 26 years.
It's a handkerchief.
on the line tonight, and Violent J so far has come up empty, finding someone to fight to keep his career intact against Vince Russo.
Guys, if you're a woman, you better get out there.
That's right, 26
I know, right?
Your business. Can't trying to take your woman.
tears can all
The
go
competition.
down the drain.
Boom.
How about Violent J
Caleb's in
find
love with
somebody
Jeeves.
that can beat Kerry Morton?
As I said, there are more buttons in the Google Drive folder. Now you can check them in or download them on the new PC. Yeah, check that out. I gotta get
They are
that
still worse
situated.
for wear several weeks of attack.
One of the worst things about this new PC, or getting a new PC, at least for me, and you guys know this because I always talk about this, but it literally was like 20 minutes to like, I gotta sign in the StreamYard. Now I gotta do the fucking thing where I gotta go to my phone and go, yes, that's me. That's definitely me.
Nightmare.
Same IP address where I just did this like a week ago, right?
I have no comment to that. There's the shoulders down.
I'm telling you, Google, it's me. Pinky swear.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, but like, and you know
I'm
the
a bot.
fucked up part, like, so I do it on like StreamYard, right? Like, Google, this is me. Okay, and then I got signed into YouTube. I go, Google, why are you asking? We just went through this. Like, how do you not remember that it was me? It was me 20 seconds ago on the other app. How did you forget, Google?
That he's learned over in Japan, where he became a Pro Wrestling Noah Junior champion, and no discipline from the ring rat RG from behind.
It was always funny to me that Shaggy kind of started substituting the N-word with Ninja thing. Yeah, I actually got the Ninja Pass. So the guy at my work who is the ICP fan, he gave me the Ninja Pass. He said, "Here you go, Tony. You got the Clown Pass and the Ninja Pass." Like,
So he started that shit. Okay, this is news to me.
American champion. Good classic American wrestling. Maybe that's the only
Ninja,
way to take down the foreign threat that is the Ninja Mac.
Caleb put
So-
that knee right into the lower back, and you see he's got wrist control.
It's funny that you bring that up, Morpheus, because does that mean that Ninja Mac, in the context of ICP, right?
Oh.
And the suplex.
Yeah, TJ immediately knew where I was going with it. Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute. That's why they have a
Ninja
ninja there.
is the N-word. Then he's N-word Mac.
You think about the Violent J options. It's not just who do you have, it's who do you trust? Who do you put your entire career?
I understood the reference.
It's funny that the white guy is Ninja Mac and the black guy is Willie Mac. You would think it'd be the other way around.
As Jeeves gets desperate as well.
And he calls himself the Black Juggler.
Whoever this decision
No,
is,
chocolate
maybe
juggler.
somebody that we would not expect.
Like you said, desperate times call for desperate measures. And I think
Easy win for Caleb.
Violent J's back is against the wall.
Ninja Mac was on hard times in this match.
Well, right now, it's Caleb trying to keep Ninja Max back against the proverbial wall. Elevates Caleb.
Boom.
Incredible sense of balance, though. Ninja.
Look at this. Some Tomb Raider shit.
You're going to get it.
Nope.
Big
mistake.
We talked about the fact at one point Ninja had the world record for the most consecutive handsprings at 48. And
Man,
what
look
is
at
he
that.
grabbing all
That's
up on Caleb right now?
hell of a
ass.
Caleb Conley, but it's not during a title.
Tupac's ass.
Morgan says, damn, that was cool as hell, though. It was. I've seen him do it where he flipped and succeeds in pulling the guy over for the powerbomb.
And I hope it stays that way. And look at this, Jeeves and the ring rat arguing.
Whoa,
damn.
Grabbing up on Caleb, and it was throwing
Straight
it
out of a
off,
video game.
and
Holy
Jeeves
shit.
chastising her. Ninja Mac comes back on Caleb. This thing's a train wreck out here.
Oh no, it looks like they're bickering. That's Ninja Mac. Like the optimal situation.
Ninja Mac! He hits it! The champion's down! Ninja Mac has won the title! Ninja Mac won the
Yeah,
title!
boy.
Ninja Mac is your new American champion.
Okay, so this is terrible because you got two valets essentially. You got Jeeves and the ring rat, and they both
They've done nothing.
They watched Ninja Mac get the pin. They didn't try to break up the pin or stop the referee. They're supposed to be heels.
Oh, but you know what? Maybe your little theory. You never know.
It was a good Phoenix Splash. I think it was. Yeah, I think it was.
To become a champion.
Hatchet Man and U.S. Trunk Ninja Mac is the heel.
How apropos, a ninja representing all the Juggalo Nation, baby.
And the plans of Caleb's camp have fallen apart again. Congratulations to the brand new American champion, Ninja Mac. But where does this leave the ego, the entourage, the state of mind of Caleb Conley?
Don't push my girl.
He's going to talk to Jeeves. Caleb Conley is beside himself. The walls of Caleb
I love that they're yelling at each other to get out of here.
comes crumbling
Her and
down.
Jeeves.
What's next?
The revenge of Jeeves. It's coming. One of these days.
Oh, man.
I love when this happens.
All right. I want my 10th grade. No, I want it. Please, you're on the clock. Please. Get out of my way.
Poor Jeff can't catch a break.
Saturday, December 27th. Come on out to Monroe, Michigan, and see some
Morby
of
says,
the
are a lot of the
hottest
older
pro
tapings on
wrestling
YouTube?
action
Yeah.
in the area.
You can go on their
IWR
channel. They have
Seasons
all the
Beatings.
older tapings.
Come see
I think
former
they're
WWE
under
Tag Team
videos,
champions,
not
the
live
Good
streams.
Brothers,
Yeah,
as
Psychopathic
well as
Records.
current TNA superstars AJ Francis.
He sucks. AJ
plus
Francis is terrible.
Heath Slater and Rhino will be in action.
I like
And
Heath
former
Slater. I'm
WWE
surprised
Women's
WWE
Champion
fired his ass.
Saraya, formerly known as Paige, will be in the house.
Paige.
Come out to the Frenchtown Municipal Complex and see all the high-flying, hard-hitting action live and in
It was good
person.
until Xavier Woods made that movie.
www.purplepass.com/IWR41.
Oh, how delightful, Jackson. Abel, you. What an exquisite hat. Oh, from our dear, sweet friend, Mr. Vito. Oh, no. I couldn't. No, please. Oh, that's all for you. As a
It would have
matter
been
of
funnier if
fact,
there was something
don't
in the
just
hat
take
that they
the
found. Like,
hat.
wait a minute, what is
Why
this?
don't you go
The
back
contract.
and take everything? You are overdue for a delicious, nutrient-dense meal. Go, my exquisite
That's the
abomination.
Chris Stanley laugh.
Feast and enjoy.
But burn 'em, yeah.
My antidote. Exactly how
WWE
the
is
double
gay.
death mist
I
works.
agree.
In my travels
This is way better.
around the globe, gathering and collecting exquisite antiquities, this allows me to ensure that I will never be infected. And
Oh
only
shit, he
those-
does look like Graham. Hold on a
I
minute.
want my friggin' hat back. I told you to keep them away from me. Didn't I tell you? Huh? I did not tell you.
If you see Vito in real life, he's way calmer. Like he's extremely stoic and quiet and shit.
Of your scream
Complete opposite of what he is
as the
here.
Does he wear a dress
outbreak
like in
soon
WWE?
tears the flesh from your
Yeah, let's go with that.
bones.
James Mitchell at home. I like him.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the JCW World Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, the Challengers.
This is going to be the second title match in the evening.
St. Clair weighing in at damn near
And they got rid of Heath because of COVID cuts. That's dumb. It is. It really is. Heath Slater, he that whole gimmick about I got kids to feed and getting fired and getting his job back and everything. That was like a nice little gimmick for him. And they just kind of shit all over it. Why is Tony watching something that reminds me of Dave Point? Wait a minute. Rising back. Why does it remind you of gay porn? How do you know what gay porn is to have something to remind you of it? I'm confused.
Well, maybe look at this
Right?
new battle together. Speaking of new champion already crowned, Ninja Mac, the American champion. Will we go 2 for 2?
Brothers of fun destruction.
These
Gay
guys were on
destruction.
hard times here.
Weighing in at 25 boxes of popcorn and 82 bags of circus peanuts.
Yeah, they got rid of him solely because of downsizing the roster.
That's unfortunate.
Really is. Mr. Happy reminds you of Golga out of these rules, and the one reason I'm down with the clown. Well, Golga, it was John Tenta. He hated that. He said he hated that fucking gimmick.
We've seen the brothers on
Both
a
him and
hot
Congo
run
Kong
in
look like they
recent
belong
weeks,
in
but
Manhunt.
I hope they
video game.
realize, Zach, just being in the ring with the Monster Corporation, it's
Not
not
a
just
shark.
the size. It's not just
Dude, they screwed
the
him over
damage
so bad.
done.
And
It's
he
the
got a
power
brand new
of the
tattoo. He
influence
covered up
behind
his
it.
tiger
Yavo
tattoo
and
with a
Ruff
shark
would love to have a good time, but
for the
they're in danger.
for the whole
And when you talk
WCW
about
shark attack
influence,
gimmick.
what exactly has Jasmine St. Clair been up to that this team got a tag team title shot? If I do remember correctly, they lost their match last week and then didn't go through.
There's some good storytelling bits in here too.
It was
You
supposed
see
to
what I
be that
mean?
Jasmine St. Clair has to strip down to her
Like,
bronze pants.
you see this
bro.
man-child and he meets clowns for the first
And
time, and it's
that's an
hilarious.
excellent point, Zach, because you think about the fact that Kong and Mr. Happy have been, well, as we see the juggling act of Yamo.
Oh shit, they got juggle?
I don't know if that's going to impress Congo Kong. Kong and Happy enter two tough toes.
Do you remember what was that guy's name? Fantasio, whatever, in the WWE.
So
Where he'd
certainly,
come out and like
while it's not
do
the
magic
wins
tricks
and
before the
losses
match.
of I think it's the everlasting message.
Goldust has not competed here, I don't think.
That Jasmine has instructed Kong.
Remember when Goldust was in 7?
That has really curried
That was an insane
in the
gimmick.
right place.
Well, he was only 7 for like one day.
Rewarded
That was sad, yeah. Like,
out of ring.
Well, he was when they TJ. They had him go outside a kid's window, going, "Invite me in, kid, so I can come get
That's
you."
why,
Everyone
yeah.
went, "Wait a minute, this is like really like a pedophile. Like you turned Dustin Rhodes into
They
a
walked into
pedophile."
it.
Jasmine St. Clair seem to be,
All they had to do was make him, just one of the characters from Dark City, and you're fine. You know?
That's what it was going for. They were going for that, but like
They added the extra shit.
The one promo they did for it made him look like a pedophile, and they're like, "Oh, we got to bury this. We got to do this."
About that double clothesline.
That clothesline
Both
was
these
insane.
tag team champions are deceptively big. They're about 6'3" or 4.
He was terrible as Black Rain. That whole Black Rain gimmick he did in TNA, that was
The
shit.
brothers of Construction, big boys on their own. But then,
Ooh.
when you look at Congo,
Stardust.
Mr. Happy
That had legs.
big boy
I don't know whether they ever Stardust.
An elbow shot, but Mr. Happy Congo into the cover, 2 count only, and because of the another cover, because of the ties Congo and
The
Happy
Vince Kirk
have,
of making Dusty a
a
mockery.
third cover. They're not going to be Violent J's representative
Yeah, but
in our main
who's
event.
he's the
fight
common
of
man.
Violent J to
He's working
regain
hard with his
majority
hand.
control in this company. It's
He's
not
real
going to
hard
be
fun.
something like that.
Yeah,
It's
blue-eyed with a lot of soul.
I gotta believe
Common man has
Yavo,
got they
not
go.
Ruffo, because win or lose, they're gonna get their ass kicked in this matchup. So
Yeah, Cody Rhodes
the
is
numbers are dwindling,
Stardust.
and Violent J is getting
Oh,
more and more desperate because this matchup with Violent J's
Well, they had what?
JCW
They had
career on the line,
Cody Rhodes and Stardust. He was with
it's
the those two guys, the Ascension or something, right?
two components in it.
Yeah.
Those two like wannabe fucking
We're
road warriors.
nervous. Imagine how nervous Violent J must be here. Still searching, as far as we know, for who's going to represent him in the most important match in the history of JCW.
If Violent J
Wait a minute.
wins, he reassumes
Mr. Happy had a
the
match
role of
Thursday.
commissioner that he was removed
Vito
from
didn't do a biggest
by
problem on
Vince
Thursday.
Russo.
Ooh.
Vince Russo's
Wait a
words
minute.
Just to get Violent J out of the way, so Violent J can be
You
helped
don't
by
think.
Russo. But if Violent J's representative loses,
I've never seen him in
it's
the
not
same
just
place
Violent J
together.
out as commissioner.
That is true.
It's not just Violent J out as an authority presence. It's Violent J out of the company
I
entirely.
do remember Jim
No
Sterling.
longer affiliated with JCW.
You mean,
He's wording that was
James
used, I
Stephanie
believe.
Sterling?
Yeah, Violent
Yeah.
J and JCW are as synonymous with each other as Violent J and Shaggy Tudo Bar. I cannot imagine a world where Violent J is not part of JCW.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
God. Oh, God.
These guys are
On
vicious.
the
Holy
phone,
shit.
just
That's why I was
launching
saying,
one
like,
of the
the
brothers.
Brothers of Front Spectrum didn't have fun at all here.
Yabo nearly landed on his head.
No fun.
And that
No
shows
fun
you the
being
unbridled strength.
Yeah,
no
no fun
absence
allowed.
of malice from the Monster Corporation. You think Jasmine cares if Yabo or Ruffo are seriously hurt? You think Vito cares? Not at all.
PJH says, is that Pennywise?
I got real scared there. It did
No,
look
no.
like he landed on his head. But
Yeah.
not the feeling on to blow up that balloon.
Yay!
That balloon.
Balloon!
Well, Mr. Happy is very easily amused
Oh.
by oh no, broken his hand.
I hate when that
Oh,
Oh, he is Mr. Happy no more. He went to charge in, blamed Yabo for it, and a necktie to the ass. Here comes Ruffo, and Ruffo explodes.
You're waiting your whole career to make that call, Joe.
Hey, there's a first for me every week here on JCW
Yeah,
Lunacy.
Morgan says, yeah,
And check that out.
it said that Vince basically gutted
Their
rival circuits
variation
against
of
Dusty.
poetry in motion.
The sign that once he did, forced him and his family to do weird humiliation rituals.
And Ruffo,
Something like another load. What up, mysterious man?
known as Mr. Happy.
Here's what I want to know.
And Togo.
If you're an older wrestling fan like me,
And the champions
you might remember that Dusty Rhodes was involved in a feud with Larry Zbyszko. And I believe it was Larry Zbyszko and who was his manager?
Congo hit hard on the
Was Baby Girl?
casing here at ringside.
That was
He's
Baby.
down and out. And it's
It was
Yabo
Baby.
and Ruffo with an already
Either way,
ejected
they
Mr.
had
Happy.
evidence. They had
And we can take a
evidence,
step away
documents,
from the
clues,
Woodward
if you
driver.
will. They had a manila
And
envelope.
Ruffo
And inside the
get Mr.
manila
Happy in
envelope,
position. Wait a minute.
supposedly,
It's the
had
outbreak.
something about Dusty Rhodes that was so
Barnabas
horrible,
sent them to
so
feast.
horrendous,
And we
that
know
it would
what
just
they've been after,
ruin
Zach.
Dusty's
They've
career.
been looking
His fans
for
would
their
turn on him.
2-on-2 tag title match.
And then they never revealed what it was. It was like what? It's one of the unfinished storylines of wrestling.
Ruffo and Yabo are not going to go down quietly. They'll fight anybody. Jeez. The Outbreak don't give a damn about this match. They want to send a message.
See, they're doing more wrestling. I like this. This adds to their gimmick.
Clowns versus zombies.
Yeah,
They
they're
went
gonna
from
do that.
zombie
Identify
wrestlers
as
to
zombies.
wrestling
They
zombies.
live that
Right?
zombie lifestyle, which I know sounds like an oxymoron.
The other way around.
Barnabas
Probably the other way around.
still with Vito's hat in hand, enjoying the handiwork of his creation.
Since Russo's stooge Vito refused to provide opportunity, we now create our own Brothers of Construction. You have found every excuse imaginable to run and hide. But what you fail to realize is the
It's a new
hunger
feud.
is insatiable, the infection unstoppable, and my patience is absolutely gone.
A whole horror
Yabo
movie over
and
here.
Ruffo, you are in danger. For Barnabas the Bizarre, oh so proudly presents your next undead JCW Tag Team Champions, the Outbreak!
That camera shake is crazy.
I was just about to say the camera shake is really unnecessary. That's the second time they did it.
Violent and direct.
I'm surprised, says Morpheus, that they haven't done a storyline joining that back up with Cody. They should, and they should say that Cody Rhodes is the half brother of Dusty, rather, and then his mom is black. Like, make Cody Rhodes half black.
Savor this moment, Joe, because depending on how tonight's main event goes, it might be one of the last times we see these bright colors.
Well, no, this is happening. The main event is next.
In a world where
Now, the main event is going to be Vito and Russo's representative Harry Morton taking on Violent J's representative. And if Violent J's guy wins, Violent J becomes the commissioner once again. If Violent J's guy loses, Violent J out of JCW, gone forever.
Of Funstruction, as we join you back once again at ringside. Obviously, the threat of Jackson and Abel very strong on the Brothers of Funstruction, sending a clear-cut message.
You know what should happen?
Quite, my friend.
The Outbreak should win the tag titles and then immediately get stripped of the tag titles because it should be like, well, there's a rule that says you have to be alive to hold the title of JCW. You guys are zombies, so you don't qualify.
Your favorite platform. Watch along, follow along with JCW to get your latest updates. And while you can,
like there was a, I'm pretty sure there's like a screw match where a guy wins because the opponent died in the ring. Like technically, like because he couldn't be have his hand raised, he was dead. Like his opponent won by forfeit.
Go to shop.insaneclownposse.com or psychopathicvault.com today and show everybody in the world that you love JCW.
And we love Violent J, our leader, our somebody who's brought this company
that silhouette looks like fucking Rick Rude.
All look to him as a father figure and a
yeah, you can see it now.
JCW again. We're going to find out in just minutes. We know Kerry Morton will be representing Vince Russo, and if Kerry Morton wins, Violent J is out of here. But Violent
J
like
Owen Hart?
Ooh,
no,
regain the
too soon.
Regain power in this
I like how this is a younger Violent J and the younger
on,
Vince Russo.
But he still does not have a representative. Time is running out. Minutes to go. Our cameras are still following Violent J.
Matt. No, wait.
Oh, here we go.
Please just hear me out. Please sit down. 1 minute, brother, please.
From this moment, we all knew this was a mistake.
I know we have a troubled history, all right?
It was at
When I
this
made
moment
those rules
that
about the
Violent J
title
realized
shots,
he'd made a
I had
mistake.
no idea they were going to fall
He
on a
realized
friend.
he fucked up.
I was just trying to stick to him. But that was then, this is now, all right? There's a
Notice
huge
that the
match
silhouette also
going
looks
down
like
tonight.
Texas
My
Tornado.
existence
Yeah, a
in
little bit.
JCW is on the line.
Yeah, I heard.
Listen, you're the
90 is
best son of a
Russo,
bitch
bro.
I know. You're on a long winning streak. Those are facts. I need you, brother. I need you as my man tonight.
I've never
Okay?
told another
I know
man
we
that I
have a
need him
troubled
as my
history,
man
but
tonight.
brother,
I think they should do a second take on that, Violent J. That was it's a little,
what do you want me to
queer
do?
coded there.
You want me to apologize? You want me to humble myself? I'm sorry.
Jay needs Zach
I'm
Gowen.
desperate,
Dude is a
brother.
JCW
And
ringer.
you're the toughest son of a bitch I know. I need you, man. Please be there for me tonight.
Look at the difference between
Thank you, brother.
Matt Cross back in the gap and how he is now.
Thank you.
Yeah. He probably should have offered Matt Cross something like, I don't know, championship title match or something. Right?
Exactly. Yeah.
JCW blast from the past.
JCW Bloody Mania.
This next match is called Heat Wave, and for good reason. From Nashville, Kentucky.
Oh shit.
Now that's a crazy gimmick.
What? It's not racism. It's just history, PJ.
Yeah, there you go.
It's culture.
Totally, yeah, very innocent. Oh shit!
All right, so that guy right there, the guy that bring out Booker T, that's Boondocks.
Oh,
so, Boondocks is the guy who sings the Too Tough Tony theme song.
He brought up the five times.
Takes advantage with some dirty Southern tactics. Yeah.
I always like Booker T, man.
This looked like an insane match, though.
Oh, Tracy Smothers is a good wrestler. Just wait to see who saves the day. Uh-oh. Can you dig it, sucker?
Oh, the ref goes down.
Gracie's goons is in the ring. Old Payne and Ian Rotten. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Oh, shit.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, I love fucking Hacksaw. Dude, when they made Hacksaw Jim Duggan turn fucking like traitor on America, that was like the worst fucking thing ever.
Oh, yeah.
WCW did. I watched Fat JYD versus Flair last night. WCW YouTube is lit. Notice says it's just as bad as someone saying no homo, I'll take you on and your bro. I mean, if that was what it was said, that would be pretty bad. But I'm pretty sure when he says it, I don't have to say no homo. I'm raping you and your bro.
Kerry Morton, Violent J has found his representative, but Kerry Morton's had all night to get warmed up and prepared. He wants to impress Vince Russo. He wants to be showrunner.
He looks super old and super young at the same time. He looks like a 16-year-old, 40-year-old, right?
He needs hair plugs.
Selfish bastard. It's all about Kerry, but he can have his moment in the sun in just minutes.
Canadian Hacksaw was the worst.
For
Yeah,
your Lunacy
it was.
main event. If Kerry Morton wins, Violent J.
Cosmic, I don't think you sent Hacksaw buttons. I know you sent Macho Man buttons.
In any
I don't think you sent
way,
Hacksaw.
shape, or form.
Yes, his age is conflicting. I know. Kerry Morton has a weird look.
Will be reinstated as
One of those people that simultaneously looks like a child and an adult.
introducing first.
Matt Cross.
Not the soldier we expected, but maybe the one we needed.
He's been on that hot streak.
Ohio, he is the misfit, Matt Cross.
I believe he has the current longest active winning streak in JCW.
When's the human spider
He's
joining?
also the
Arachnoman will not be
former
joining JCW.
champion that is healthy. Matt Cross, M-Dog, innovator of aerial insanity, first came to JCW in 2001. Looked up to Violent J like the rest of us. The past year, that's gone sour.
Back when Savage did a
Great to see
stipulated gimmick with Hacksaw
that
against
bond
Taker
was
and Big.
rekindled with all the
The
chips
Snake.
in.
Jacob the Snake.
Southern From Bristol, Tennessee, he is 1/3 of the Southern Six,
It's so dumb.
self-proclaimed.
You love it. Kerry Morton's awesome.
1/3 of the Southern Six.
The climax, Kerry Morton.
And what an ironic thing it would be, poetic maybe, Zach, if the man that is dubbed
When will
himself
Tony join the fight?
Mr.
Pretty soon.
JCW
I'm going to go down to
is
Detroit and have a talk with Vince
for the
Russo.
departure of what all of us would consider rightfully
Look, you might not know this,
the
CJH,
true
but I
Mr.
did at
JCW.
least 6
Violent
months
J, we know Kerry Morton is doing this.
backyard
with
wrestling,
selfish
okay? I do
focus.
have backyard
He's never
wrestling
gotten along with
experience.
Violent J. He's never
Okay.
seen eye to eye with him. And Kerry Morton told Vince Russo,
I got put in an
want
ankle
that
lock,
spot
and
in
you
your
guys won't
honor.
believe this.
Can you
I got
imagine
put in a
Kerry
fucking
Morton
ankle lock,
all
right?
the shots?
You know,
Okay, and it was a loud
I tend
pop.
to think he might be
Pop.
biased.
I
If
swear to
given
God.
an
Pop.
opportunity. Something
And
about him says to me
immediately,
he was going
he
to
just,
business
the
for
fucking
himself.
dude let me go.
Well,
And
Kerry
we were
Morton is
just
all
looking at each
about
other.
himself,
Because we had no fucking, like, it was
and has
loud.
found another way to get the spotlight
Apparently,
on him.
it was just like my ankle just
Himself,
cracked.
a recent former
Like,
JCW
either that or
World
like my
Champion,
ankle
chosen by
would
Russo
popped out
earlier.
and popped back in. I don't fucking know. But it was crazy.
But Violent J went in those archives, found Matt Cross. His relationship crosses with Violent J ended
Yeah.
as a result.
Back in the gap, I used to do really stupid things. I don't know if you guys realize it. Tony used to be really, really stupid back in the gap.
Ended as a result of a disagreement over a
No, while Eric
JCW
July was out there
return
gang banging, I was out there dropping bows on the fucking concrete. Okay.
While Matt Cross has not had the greatest attitude as of late, maybe this is exactly what he needed to hear. He needed to see Violent J look him in the eye.
That's why when I say I'm telling you, I
What a
know
great moment it would be.
how
if
easy
Matt
it is to hit
Cross
somebody
could
with a
be that
light tube.
hero,
Okay.
Be that flag bearer. Be the wonder to restore Violent J to the commissionership. Today's
Come on,
position
Kerry,
of
you got this.
authority
Kerry
and
Morton.
influence here in JCW.
Get rid of fucking. This is gonna. If Kerry Morton wins, the JCW crowd is likely to riot. No more Violent J in JCW.
Without the vision of Violent J,
Showrunner,
like.
the
I'm not
climax.
sure I want to know.
Oh,
I don't know if we can
have
handle that.
Nothing but fear thinking about what a Vince Russo completely run Lunacy could look like, and I don't know.
Matt
if
Cross
you or
wins and becomes the
I
face of the
would
company.
be on the call.
Yeah.
Look at it. People are
And
cheering
I do
for
have
him.
to point out, in all fairness to Vince Russo, keep in mind, this match stipulation was not his idea.
That was nice.
Vince Russo said
That-
he
that
didn't
armbar
want
was
this.
insane.
He wants Violent J to be around.
You know what they
It's
don't
not
do
his way,
anymore?
So Vince can help
They
as,
don't do
well,
the
Vince
like
sees fit, but
put
Violent
the
J
guy in
said,
an arm
"It's all or nothing. I can't sit idle
bar
by
and then like
and
grab
watch
the rope
somebody
for
else
leverage,
steer
right?
my
Like,
ship.
oh my god, he's
You
cheating.
know,
He's using
raise
the
my
rope to
baby.
help him like
And
make the fucking
it couldn't just be
move
Vince
just a
Russo
little bit
in charge,
tighter.
Zach. It could be Vince Russo and Kerry Morton. in
Like I
charge.
said, tabula rosa.
A very,
To the
very
business.
scary
The
thing.
business, if you will.
Hiplock takeover by Matt Cross.
Matt Cross, the man who broke his back for this company, now holds the fate of JCW on his back.
I feel like we're seeing a fire in Matt Cross relit
Ooh.
an energy that maybe had gone
They don't do
dull
test of strength
when
moves either.
bitterness
Yeah.
and darkness
They do the
took
old
over
school
Matt
test
Cross.
of strength. Kerry was
I'll tell you
selling
what, Zach,
vocally
any
those arm
version
bars.
of Matt Cross is dangerous. Any side of Matt Cross can win on any given night.
Kerry
but
should
it's
be
not just
king
any
and
given
need to
night.
sell more.
It's the most
I'm
important
disappointed
night.
by how
The
bad,
most pivotal
not
match
bad. Kerry Morton
we've
sells
had
pretty
in
well, but
JCW Lunacy.
compared to his
Our
old man, Ricky
future
Morton, who is
boils
the
down
king
to
of
this
selling,
contest.
right?
Looking at Matt Cross, look at this invigorated Matt Cross. Does give me a little bit of hope, Joe. Like the Juggalos say, the carnival provides. And even when his
Even
back is
that,
against the wall and his two best friends are
he didn't get enough
incapacitated,
height on that drop kick.
Violent J still had somebody to turn to.
Oh, this was crazy.
Maybe it was the best decision he could have made.
Look at this.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Kerry Morton trips up Cross and hit the back of his neck right off that turnbuckle, and there is steel behind and underneath that padding, and Matt Cross absorbed that neck first. And Kerry Morton goes to work. Systematic.
I'm surprised
dissection.
that Big
A
Vito
ground
didn't
and
like
pound master, a
tell Jeff the ref
third-generation savant.
when he caught him in the hallway, like, hey, if you want to erase that
Say
debt,
all
you
know
know what
about
you got to do
Kerry,
tonight.
Everything
Mhm.
negative, it's true tenfold.
That's kind of
You
playing
cannot
at some
take
point,
away
right?
From the
Yeah.
success
100%. Yeah, they're saving it for some time.
of Kerry and Ring. Rallying cry of these fans trying to get Matt Cross back into the fight. Kerry Morton may be the most detested man in JCW history, and it feels like every week it continues to grow.
Ooh.
Slingshot suplex by Kerry. Time tested into the cover. Count of one. Matt Cross up very quickly and very defiantly.
Just delaying the inevitable. Kerry Morton's going to put Matt Cross away. 1, 2, 3.
Matt Cross has been competing
Done.
in JCW, Zach, about as long as Kerry Morton's been alive. Think about that.
Kerry Morton being alive, I'd rather not.
And Kerry drops Matt Cross down with a backbreaker.
Turn him a favor.
Into the cover. 2 count only.
Look at that.
You can see Violent
Just
J
like a
walking
one
from his
pushing that.
dressing room as he realizes, like we all do, the
I imagine
26
certain
years of
individuals
work
on Twitter
he put
being
into
like this.
building JCW.
Like Violent J.
This match, his existence, and his creation.
I love how he's in
is
his
on the line.
dressing room, and you can tell that's just like a hotel room.
Yeah.
Matt Cross,
Just
an
sitting on the
innovator
bed.
of what many would call the indie style. Now the style of wrestling you see on TV every single week on multiple channels.
2 count only. Matt Cross has been in the ring with
CJH, they're going to have a cage match.
AJ Styles,
Yeah,
to
it's
CM
coming.
Punk, and go on down the list. Cross has fought them all and beaten most of them.
I need him out of there. Pull him out of there. Let's go.
Kerry Morton with those shoulder thrusts.
Shot to the ribs.
Okay. Trying to work on that chiseled core of Matt Cross any way you can. You won't find a weakness on Matt. You got to create one.
This is basically X. Yeah, look.
And I hope Kerry Morton realizes what
Kerry
he's
Morton
doing.
and Dominic
Realize
Mysterio
the
could be epic.
implications
Oh,
if he wins this
that
matchup,
would be nice.
what it means.
Dominic Mysterio has really came into his own. I'm shocked. If you look at Dominic Mysterio when he debuted to now, it is fucking leagues apart. He has gone so far in such a short amount of time, right? From being the like nepo baby of the WWE to like being someone who's like, oh my god, this guy's like standing on his own 2 feet, right?
Wrestling his pace, his style of match.
Like once he embraced the dirty down, once he became the the heel, they let him like do the little
and these fans
Eddie Guerrero light, if you will.
Right.
Not that I'm surprised, mind you.
That's it. Put him away.
Very intensely. All of his chips are on Matt Cross. If M-Dog pulls out the win, Violent J is safe. But if Kerry Morton can find a way to win,
Lying, cheating, stealing.
J will be forced to leave his own promotion, JCW, forever.
Uh-oh.
Here comes the rally.
House of Fire, Matt Cross right now.
Oh, this is some Ninja Mac shit.
Oh shit! Bam!
Nice.
Matt's got this one.
Shoulders back, chest out, diamond.
From reinstating Violent J as commissioner.
It's God is my witness, Joe. It's all going to be all right, baby.
The move that made Matt Cross famous.
Notice happening says thoughts on Samoan back body drops done if the person doing them isn't Samoan or fat. Acceptable or unacceptable? Now that's a gimmick of Marky D. Samoan drops should only be done by people that are fat or Samoan.
Oh, here it is.
What the fuck is happening?
What is that? What is happening?
Hit him. What are you waiting for?
This is where Violent J fucked up.
What the hell? Cross, what are you doing? You son of a bitch! What are you doing?
Betrayal!
Matt Cross didn't screw Violent J. Violent J screwed Violent J.
Matt Cross just threw this match. He shook Violent J's hand as a man. Gave this fight for him. And Matt Cross, you bastard!
And individuals
you
of Discord yelling,
You
no!
piece of shit. Matt Cross just crossed the boss for the last time. Because he's not the boss anymore.
Swerve, bro.
Kerry Morton wins.
Craziest
Kerry
swerve.
Morton gets everything he wants. Violent J is beside himself. Violent J is destroying this building.
Violent J
Betrayal! It's his final
Betrayal!
Betrayed me. What does this mean?
I'm going to be fucking sick.
That's it.
Violent J.
Violent J. Out of there. No more clowns, TJ. No more clowns.
Piece of garbage for doing
Bro,
Kerry Morton
Vince Russo, total control,
the big
bro.
story,
Doesn't have
Zach,
to worry about any clowns, bro. That's it.
He did it all for the Juggalo.
It's over. Violent J.
All because of Matt Cross.
That's it. The reign is over, baby. That's it.
Double cross.
There he is, Kerry Morton, the new showrunner. Climax. Out, afuera. Ooh.
Crazy show.
Hot times.
JCW. Lunacy number 62 in the books. Violent J. TJ, you alluded to it at the beginning. Some of the matches weren't that great, but the ending really brought the show together. The fact that it's an hour and a half, and so like even getting to the ending wasn't that long. It wasn't like, oh, I gotta wade through 3 hours of wrestling to get to the big ending, right? It's an hour and a half. You got to the big ending. Matt Cross screws Violent J. He's gone. It's over. I don't know. Where do they go from here, TJ? Toy. What do you guys think? Where does the angle, where does the company's direction go from here?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's going to be anti-Juggalo. The crowd's going to hate it. So they'll be booing everybody that. everybody that the Climax sends out there that's on his team is going to get booed. It'll be fun.
Well, Matt Cross has definitely got nuclear heat now. He's
yeah.
I'm shocked. Here's the only like if this was fucking 1970s Southern wrestling, like that crowd would have rushed the ring. Fucking Matt Cross would have never made it to the back. Right?
Yeah. It's true.
So at least they got that going for them. They're not as bad as old school wrestling fans, but man, they're definitely going to be very upset. Now they just got to get the belts off of Too Tough Tony and the Brothers of Funstruction.
That's right.
It's all the influence Jay has. It's just those guys.
Thomas Ladder says, I believe in fairy tales. Too Tough Tony and Eric is going to reciprocate. Notice says, that was fire. I just remembered. Was it Tracy Smothers? Tracy Smothers that did what? He was there earlier. How far behind is Nigel?
Yeah. Yeah, that was him.
Cosmic says it'll be the chase, Jay getting his company back, finishing the story, baby. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could see Violent J coming back as a wrestler and maybe winning, trying to go after the championship. Like if he wins the title, he can wrestle control away from Russo, right?
That would work.
He still has that option, or he's like lingering around, beating people up with the kendo stick. You never know.
You never know. But it is it's kind of crazy. So next week there'll be no Violent J. Obviously they got to evolve that storyline. So now we got to figure out what's Russo and them going to do now. Now that basically he cemented his rule, the whole authority angle has been done. You got to let him now be the authority for at least 3 months, right? You can't just immediately have Jay win his company back.
True.
You gotta let Vince Russo destroy the company, or run roughshod, or do whatever heel things it is that he's doing in order to then rally the people to bring Jay back and get the company right. We'll see. It was a good show. It looks like the computer is holding up strong. I can play videos. I can bring up different things. TJ, I can bring up Twitter and YouTube and clips and shit. It's gonna be great. We're back. We're back, baby. I think we've successfully got us back. Do you agree?
Sweet.
Show us back, baby.
I think there's like one little kink that we gotta go through, but other than that, I think we're back. All right, enough dragging it out, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thank you for being here, as always. Love, peace, booty grease. We out this bitch.